This is Moon Roots. Welcome. If you are new, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have been here since the beginning or whenever you came through, thank you for returning. I definitely appreciate you. Um, so I titled this Manifesting the One because when I pulled out the Romantic Fairy Oracle deck, um, that was the first card of the deck. It says, Manifesting the One, very soon your true love will arrive. Honest communication, expect a heart to heart conversation. Rekindle, an old flame returns. Real feelings, you share true romantic feelings worth exploring. Bonding, as you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. Self love, love yourself first. And at the bottom, we have material attachment, too much focus on visible trappings. So basically, the energy that I pretty much got from this is that you are manifesting the one, and the one is manifesting you too. Um, I feel like whoever this is, you're definitely going to have real feelings for them. They're going to have real feelings for you too. I don't feel like this is something that you'll have to question. Like when they start showing you, they're gonna start showing you. Um, you won't have to. I heard you won't have to doubt this connection. I feel like this is somebody with honest communication and bonding here. I feel like this is someone you can always be honest with, or who's always going to be honest with you, even possibly to a fault. For some of you, you could have Libra energy or have Libra in your chart somewhere, or your person could. Could also be Gemini or Aquarius too. Air signs tend to be very blunt. I'm gonna drop material attachment down here. For some of you, I feel like you or your person, or both of you, could have been in a space where you've been pretty much like loving on yourself, focus on your materials, focus on your finances, and possibly building your business, moving up in the company that you work for, like getting promotions, raises, things like that. And I feel like you are mirroring your person's energy as well. Like they're doing like similar things in their life, or having similar experiences in their life as well. Spirit, why is manifesting the one in real feelings here? Mm. You are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. So I feel like through you guys loving on yourself, you've discovered or rediscovered your worth. And because you've gotten to that point, you're being rewarded by manifesting the one. Um, Again, I feel like your person is in the same type of energy. They're finally seeing themselves as worthy enough to have. I heard Someone Like You. The song Someone Like You by Adele could be significant. I think that was off of her 21 album, or was it off of 20? I don't know, but either way, those ages could be significant as well. For some of you, there could be a 20 or 21-year age that gap between you and your person. For others of you, it's not that far. Um, it could be like a year to 3 years. Um, for some of you, maybe up to 13. I feel like this is going to be someone who is going to connect with you body, mind, and soul. Um, yeah, so with honest communication and bonding, I feel like we have friendly support anyway. Fairies, guides, and friends give aid. So I feel like this is a relationship that is approved of by the divine, by your spirit guides, even by your family and friends. But most of all, I feel like this is a connection again where you guys are going to be open and able to have this honest communication with each other. I heard throughout your relationship, I feel like you two may be at the point in your lives where both of you may feel like you're too old to lie. So you don't, or it's just not your forte. Why is rekindle and self-love your spirit? Okay, so we have teas. Their energy is fun, lighthearted, but uncertain. So for some of you, when this person comes back around, you could be in a space where you're celibate. They could have been celibate as well, or could be celibate as well. Um, Possibly just haven't had a sexual partner in a while. For some of you, you may be more recent than your person though. Give me something on material attachment. Divine timing, a serendipitous event. So I feel like um, while you guys possibly were focused on your money, focused on your self love, and I'll take that as a confirmation. Um, your person was doing the same thing, but it was all in alignment, more or less. Some of you may have been questioning that recently, but this is your sign and clue that this is the confirmation that the universe is talking to you, like the card says. Um, for some of you, you may have doubted whether the universe was even listening to you at all or responding, especially when it came to your request of love or for love, rather. Um, you may have felt like the universe wasn't listening because you kept running into people that just I heard didn't seem to fit or like a dud. Like you know how when you're lighting off fireworks and then you light it and you run away and it never explodes like ever. Spirit soul path, a personal evolution within your relationships. So for some of you, you're already in a relationship, um, or already have someone in your energy currently, and things may have been moving slow lately. Like for some of you, you may have felt like friend zoned by this person in some way. Like you may have shown some level of interest, but this person may have kind of, ran from it a little bit. But I felt like they're waking up or have woken up to the fact that you are their person. For others of you, the someone that you are manifesting, the one you are manifesting, is someone that will love it when you tease them, especially with that tease card. Um, I almost get like role play with that tease card as well. Um, this is someone that you can quote unquote play hard to get with, but you're not really playing hard to get. Um, I also get an energy where you guys may, I don't know, with this person, it may be some like playful fights begun between you just so like you can make up, or they may start some shit with you, but it's not like in a toxic way. Like, because I know some of you are listening to this right now, like, oh, I don't know if I want that, like, click off type energy, but no, it's not like that. Literally, it's the perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. So yeah, this person and you guys, not only are you honest with each other, not only do you support each other from a friend level in your relationship, but you're just overall a perfect match for each other on a soul level. You guys are even a perfect match. I also feel like on a sexual level with Rendezvous and Tease here together, a private getaway for two is calling you. So I feel like you and this person, if they do come back around, if this is a past person, they may want to take you on a trip. For some of you, this is a shopping trip. For others of you, this is literally a romantic getaway, even if it's like in your area. For others of you, like I don't know, so with this rendezvous card, so it kind of reminds me of the date that Prince Eric and Ariel went on in the Blue Lagoon. Um, I kind of feel like it's something like that. Like you guys, you might end up on a boat with this person. For some of you, it could be a yacht. Um, for others of you, it's literally like a rowboat, a sailboat. Um, in one of my other readings, I was picking up on someone whose significant other likes to fish, and you guys may be going on a fishing date. Um, but if that's not your energy, I kind of feel like your person may take you down by the water, may take you actually onto the water. For some of you, you guys may end up going swimming. Um, you could end up with a like with a suite for some of you. I'm hearing like whether it's in another country, in your same country, whatever it is, you could end up with a suite that has a jacuzzi or a swimming pool. Like the access to it is like inside the room, or it's like literally right outside the room. So for some of you, there's a door that literally leads out to the pool that's right there outside your room. Um, for some of you, there's a jacuzzi inside of your room. I heard Poconos for somebody, so you might be going to the Poconos. I don't know if people still do that, but um, that may be something you do. I'm hearing towards December with your person. For some of you, you have red hair, you have blonde hair. Your person has black or brown hair. I feel like if you're a feminine energy, your hair is colored. Your hair is colored. You're wearing a wig. Um, you have some type of extensions in, something like that. For others of you, it could be your natural hair color though. But I feel like whatever color your hair is, your person likes it. Um, for many of you, remember that as you're manifesting this person, you'll need to keep your heart open. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. So spirit is definitely encouraging you to let this person in. For some of you, even if it is a past person, yeah, for many of you, you definitely have a psychic connection with this person. You may be having telepathic conversations with this person. You may be seeing this person in your dreams. Even if you don't remember it, you may be connecting with this person in the astral realm. For some of you, that's how they're able to access you, is through the astral realm. Your communication goes beyond mere words. So yeah, you guys feel each other, sense each other. And I also feel like in the present sense, when you guys link up, when you are together, that's how it's going to be. It's kind of like I don't know if you've ever heard a story like this or experienced it like this, but it's like it's like an older couple going to buy a refrigerator. They can look at each other from a distance and have a whole conversation without words. Um, and I feel like this is where you and your person would be. I feel like this is a very, very, very deep connection. They have me coming back to this rendezvous card before I cover it up. I kind of feel like um, you may need to keep this connection a secret, or it'll be a choice to keep it a secret for a while. You may not even be telling anyone that you're dating, even your closest friends. Like, as far as they're aware, you're not dating anyone. You don't want to date anyone. But I really feel like it's because for some of you, I feel like this is your life partner, and you're not trying to have any doubt or anyone else's fears or doubts um, get in the way. For some of you, like, your friend circle could be, and I'm gonna just say it like this, but your friend circle could be full of like bitter ass people. So, for some of you, like, your friends may only want to reconnect with you right now because they're going through some shit right now, and you might have good energy. You always have good advice, things like that, and um it's not that you shouldn't give friendly support, but I almost get a leeching energy off of this. Um, for some of you, their responsibilities are too heavy for them, um, and or they may have responsibilities that they need to take care of, that are getting in the way of them having a love life. For some of you, they may be going through breakups or whatever that they may not have expected, um, which is why they were possibly seeking your counsel. But for some of you, you've been having some sexy time with a loved one, experiencing new forms of the love languages. For some of you, I feel like each love language is something that you resonate with, from physical touch to quality time, all of it. Acts of service. I feel like you may not be telling people. Again, you may not be telling people that, for one, that you may be receiving physical touch from someone right now. One, is not any of their business. Again, this energy of going on a trip with someone is here. For some of you, this is the energy of your person coming towards you. Um, because they may need a change of scenery or some spice in their life, not just in their love life, but they're coming for that too because they're coming towards you. But yeah, for some of you, it's literally your person headed your way, your soulmate. For others of you, it says your twin flame is here. So if you resonate with that energy, there you go. For some of you, I feel like um, this is for the most part one and the same. for whoever I'm talking to that really resonates with it, with this energy. Um, I mean, and if this isn't your current energy, this may be an energy that's coming towards you for sure. So claim it if you want it. But soulmate says you have found your romantic counterpart. Twin flame union says heart, body, mind, and soul. So I feel like again, you guys are going to be connected on all levels. Um, I feel like this is someone that you wouldn't mind doing things for with acts of service. I also feel like this is someone who, like the card says, whose actions speak louder than words. Like if they tell you they're going to do something, they follow through. um, Dreams come true. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. So I definitely feel like, again, this is your one. This is you manifesting your person. Like I feel like for some of you, you've been writing lists lately, or letters to God, letters to your spirit guides, letters to your higher self, letters to the cosmos, whoever you want to um insert there. I feel like you've been possibly having some type of communication correspondence with the divine and being detailed about who you would like to be in your life. And I feel like there, although unexpectedly, there is a connection coming for you. um a connection that honestly you guys may be opposites of each other. It could literally be opposites in the sense that it could be opposite zodiac signs for sun signs. So, for example, you could be an Aries, your person could be a Libra. Um, and it's funny too that I'm saying that because when I split the deck earlier, my tarot deck, look, the Fool card and the Justice card. This is Aries. This is Libra. Up underneath there, though, it was interesting because it seemed to me like someone is headed towards everything that I'm talking about here in this reading. Is someone heading towards their happiness. They've been illuminated to what really brings them joy, who really brings them joy, and they're coming in with a huge offer with this Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles also for me reads as an engagement ring, as jewelry, as a gift. um but whatever it is, this person is feeling strong and very confident with this strength card here. That's Leo's energy. Sun card here is also Leo's energy, so this definitely could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone with those placements in their chart, or someone who's just very determined. Strength card energy, Leo energy, is very ambitious, determined, um a go-getter. And then we have this Knight of Wands energy here, right? And usually a Knight of Wands, that's someone who's flighty, who's in and out. But I kind of feel like with this energy, that's not what we have here. I don't feel like that's what we have here. I do feel like this could have been what their energy was maybe in the past. Like if this is someone coming back from the past, they could have been someone who honestly fumbled you, right? So we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Hangman. So this is someone that could have caused you anxiety, could have put you through hell, could have been a player, and you chose to move on, and that left this person stuck. Like they didn't know what to do after you left them behind. And for some of you, you moved off of blind faith. Look at her eyes are closed. So yeah, some of you moved off of blind faith and move with God, move with your spirit guides, with your ancestors when they told you to move, and to move away from this person. So as they are returning, and they coming in high, especially with that Knight of Wands energy, but we also have the Knight of Swords energy. So this person is definitely coming in full force with communication. Yeah, letting you know, like, I want to be with you. I regret how things went in the past. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they made the decision. They're no longer at a stalemate. They don't want to be at a stalemate with you. Um, yeah, they see you as their empress for those of you who are of feminine energies. Yeah, they're definitely manifesting you. Look, Magician card here. Yep, they putting in that work. Eight of Pentacles. Look, Nine of Cups. They see what they want. Yeah, you are their wish fulfillment. You are their dream significant other. They want to invest in you. They want to pour into you. They see you as someone who also is in big boss energy, who is very nurturing, very kind, who is about their paper. Like they see you as abundant. Like the Empress, she can take anything and multiply it. She's all four queens in the deck. But this person, for some of you, this person could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. For others of you, could be a King of Wands, a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They could have both of those in their chart. Um, or this is you if you're the masculine energy listening. But this person, definitely, whoever they are, you light a fire in them. They want to invest in you. They're confident in their decision to move towards you. You're constantly on their brain. You're always in their dream, to the point where it could be shocking to them. For some of you, I kind of get the sense that they're having orgasms in their sleep with this Tower card here. Yeah, definitely orgasms. Look, Emperor card. So yeah, your Emperor is dreaming about you, Empress. He's definitely dreaming about you. You guys are definitely meeting in the astral realm. If you notice, this person has a shoe off and a candle. And I've had this deck multiple times, and I don't think I've ever noticed that. But I hope it can focus a little bit. Hopefully, you can see it. But there is a candle in this shoe. So I feel like for some of you, and if you notice the way that he has his arms positioned, his hands positioned, I definitely feel like this may be a ritual that your person is doing to manifest you back. For some of you, for others of you, um, you could have had like a bond with this person at one time, and it may not have gotten off the ground, which could be why they're trying to manifest you back into their life. For some of you, they're trying to manifest a phone call or a communication from you, because they literally may not be able to find you right now. Like you may have dropped off the face of the world on them. I heard went into hermit mode for some of you. um the astral plane may be the only plane that they have to connect with you, which is why they're using that. For some of you in the past, you could have taught them how to do that, how to connect with people in the astral realm, and they're actually using that advice. Again, this person could definitely be an Aries with this Emperor card. And it doesn't have to be an Aries, or you don't have to be an Aries, but definitely could be. I feel like, too, this person knows they can't bring you a small offer. Um, they know it has to be something worthwhile, basically. Um, for some of you, they've had to close out certain cycles. There were certain lessons that they had to go through, that they had to learn, so that they would be able to um, have the connections, have the family that they really want to, be able to do the healing. They had to go through a level of healing too. For some of you, this had to do with their family, um, and with their family connections. Maybe there were certain cycles that they had to go through with their family. For some of you, with their kids, since a page can be a child. Um, for some of you, this was childhood healing, um, traumas, experiences that they may have needed closure with. For others of you, these may have been legal disputes that could have broken them down. Yeah, with that Nine of Wands there. But yeah, um, yeah. So they could have distanced themselves from you, or you could have did this with them. Um, I kind of feel like they've always been waiting for a word from you. Maybe waiting for a word from spirit on when to move when it came to you. For some of you, cardinals could be significant. This is a cardinal sitting up in this tree with what looks like to be two blue jays, but I don't feel like that's what it is, um, because of the breast. It's like an orange breast and a blue bird. I don't know what that bird is, but I can't call the name of it. Yeah, I feel like whatever the messages that they were meant to receive, they have been. For others of you, they weren't always getting them. For some of you, they could have been stubborn with this Seven of Wands energy, although it's very protective energy where something is being protected, is there's a guard because this person is on guard. He's protecting these sticks that are here. If you notice, there's a blackbird here, so there could be there's definitely divine protection here. um but I feel like this person may still be a little bit stubborn to come forward, or may not be as ready as they would like to come forward. For some of you, if they were in a connection at one time, like when you first met this person, and for some of you, I'm getting this was like, this could be as far back as like 7 years ago, 10 years ago. For some of you, it doesn't have to be as long. It could have been 7 to 10 months ago, a year ago, a little over a year. For some of you, this 14 is jumping out at me. 1014 could be significant. Um, 997, because 9 and 7 could be significant. I definitely feel like there's some type of spiritual intervention happening, though, some type of fateful change that is happening here. For some of you, this relationship was being protected by the divine. Um, for some of you, by Hermes, which, if I'm not mistaken, that's who that is on this card. For some of you, this person had to get their health right, or they were trying to balance out their health. Um, it could have even been down to not necessarily their physical health, but again, the health of their um, finances, especially with that Nine of Pentacles there. But I really feel like this, for some of you, this person has to get single first before they can head your way, because they knew they couldn't come towards you being in a relationship with somebody already. Like, they knew you don't play that shit. You don't play third parties or third wheels and nothing like that. You don't do none of that. Yeah, you're a very fair person. For some of you, you are definitely a Libra with this Justice card energy. But I also feel like this person sees you as, excuse me, someone who is balanced, someone who is fair, someone who's wise, um, someone who will treat them well. Um, you may be a little bit mysterious to this person. You may not let them in on a lot, but when you do let them in on a lot, but when you do let them in, um, I don't know. It almost seems as if this person might feel like, or at least this is the energy I'm getting, is that whatever they share with you, like, in their mind, they almost feel like you've never told anyone else this ever in your life. Like, no one else knows this, maybe even around you. For some of you, that's literally how it is, or your person, like, that could be something that they love about you, is the fact that they can have this communication with you. You're going to fully listen to them. Um, and whatever is shared between you, whatever conversations, whatever even actions, like, are going to stay between you. Like, and that could be what they love about kicking it with you. For some of you, they are used to having relationships where the person blasts them all over the internet, might post things online, whatever. Might be very argumentative. For some of you, you definitely cut this person off at one time too. You cut off communication and went off on your own, invested in yourself. Again, I saw that energy back here in the the romantic fairy oracle. Yeah, which slowed things down between you. Yeah, you walked a new path. It was a victorious path, whatever path it was victorious. But I definitely feel like there's some full circle energy with this person coming back around, they definitely may be spying on you. Page of Swords energy, and they definitely are going to come forward, even though they may be holding back right now. It could be because, again, shit, they may have been betrayed in their own life, maybe going through their own battles right now, things they need to walk away from. For some of you, they're getting into it with a lot of their family. For some of you, their family could have even been part of the reason why you guys stopped talking. Because someone may have told them the wrong information when it came to you. And I feel like it was intentional. For others of you, it may not have been intentional. um but there was some level of betrayal here, or there's some level of betrayal and conflict going on in their life that they're walking away from right now. For some of you, they could have cheated on their significant other, or their significant others cheated on them, and there was a final judgment passed. For others of you, there could have been an idea, some type of finances, some money, a house, or something that could have been stolen from this person. But I almost feel like it was within the family. Um, but I don't know. Even though the Ace of Swords isn't here, I kind of feel like with that Ace of Wands here, for some of you, shit. This person is finding out that their significant other, or who was supposed to have been their significant other, who may have been around at the time when you met them, um, cheated on them, and they almost feel like, well, damn, I could have went on and been happy with, you know, my person, instead of sticking around with this person right here who was gonna end up doing me both. But I feel like it was a lesson learned that they needed to learn. Especially with that judgment here, I kind of feel like spirit needed them to kind of burn down, in a sense. Like, spirit kind of needed to burn this relationship down. For some of you, they literally may have burned, like they may have caught something from their significant other because they were cheating. And I almost feel like, I really do feel like it was a woman, like she was out late at night sneaking around. And for some of you, I feel like it was with another woman. For others of you, it wasn't with another woman, but she was definitely sneaking around at night. For some of you, this masculine, whoever he is or whoever you are, if you're listening, you definitely were working late at night, or she was working late at night, and there was some type of a workplace romance that up and began, which is how this shit even started. um Whoever this is that they're dealing with, they feel like the person that they're cheating on you with, or that they got cheated on with, or whatever. For some of you, this is your energy. You may not even be the masculine, but you may be the feminine involved. But I feel like whoever is leaving you feels like they're headed towards a lasting love, something, a marriage that's gonna last forever. While others of you, if that is what's happening to you, I feel like just like your person feels like they're moving towards something, God is moving this exact same thing towards you. Except for them, I don't feel like it'll last as long, but for you, I feel like it will. Um, yeah, God is set to great love. This is your true love. Wedding bells are ringing. Follow the path of ascension. So yeah, I feel like as someone is leaving, someone is able to come in. It kind of reminds me of a card that I saw earlier, which said, let go, make room for the old. I mean, make room for the new and release the old, or something to that effect. But yeah, I feel like you're heading towards the exact thing that you've been praying for. um it sounds fucked up, but kind of regardless how you get it. um for some of you, like, this may be the story that your person tells you when they come around you, come back around you. Like, if it's a new person, this may be something like you guys may discuss it, like, yeah, my last relationship, it ended so wild because, I found out my girl was cheating on me with my boss, or with my coworker, or with her coworker, or his, whatever it is. But for many of you, Regardless of that, for some of you, this could be your coworker that has a crush on you that's going to end up being your lasting love, someone that you end up marrying. Um, but for others of you, it may not have anything to do with a workplace relationship. It could just be that you guys work well together as a couple overall, which is why it leads to lasting love and a marriage. I do feel like this person, whoever they are, will be reaching out, even if they just have a crush on you and you may not know it. I feel like expect a call or a text from your person of interest. Natural evolution, let the situation unfold naturally. So they are reaching out, but when they do reach out, let it unfold naturally. Don't try and work no extra magic, nothing. No, give spirit the benefit of the doubt that this is going to work out no matter what. Give your relationship a chance, the card says. So yeah, like don't friend zone this person. Don't try and push them away. Don't sabotage the relationship. Don't try and play him like you're not attracted to him, like you don't have no type of passion for him, because it says a lack of passion in this companionship. Like, no, Spirit is telling you. For many of you, this person from day one is going to speak life into you. This is a person who speaks and prays over you, who has spoken and prayed for you. Even in your absence, they don't know you, they have prayed over you and for you. And for many of you, you've done the same thing for your person as well. But this is something that you'll be able to see in the physical form, in the physical realm. Loving words hold great power, and I feel like your person does know that. um they may be very gentle with their words regardless of how you are. For some of you, especially you feminists, because you know how we are, how we can be, ladies. You see her little kind of a attitude there. He's trying to whisper to her in her ear. She seems curious, but I don't know, she still has RBF. So it says, let go of the past, clear energy to allow more love into your life. So I feel like many of you, you kind of are in the Queen of Swords energy still to a degree, where it's like you're afraid to really let someone in. For others of you, this is a past person coming back. You're afraid to let this person back in. Um, it could have hurt you when they friend zoned you in the past. When they kind of, I don't know, I'm here like put you to the side, because it's almost as if this person, like, kind of the energy I'm getting is as if this person um like showed a level of interest in you and then like went cold, went sour, or just like disappeared on you, stopped answering the phone, or you hearing through the grapevine that they're asking about you, but they never approach you physically. Um, so you might have just said, fuck it, like you on some bullshit, you playing games, yada yada yada. For some of you, I feel like it had to do with the fact that, it wasn't that they didn't want to pursue anything further with you. It wasn't that they were playing you. But for one, some of them could have been in third party relationships and they knew you do not go for that shit. So they wasn't even going to try and play with you like that, and refuse to have you involved in anything of that nature. However, their way in trying to protect you from something could have um obviously ultimately been the cause of disaster for this relationship, or for a possibility of this relationship, either at all or at that time. So there is someone who will be seeking forgiveness for some of you, and obviously this doesn't resonate for everybody. For some of you, this is a brand new person, but you may have to let go of the past and forgive yourself, forgive the past people too, even. I heard if that's in your nature. But for others of you, it may be that you have to forgive yourself for um, either friend zoning someone, or just not being ready at one particular time or another for a particular relationship or person, whether it's this person or any other person. For some of you, you may feel a certain way because it's like when you meet this person, you may feel like, damn, why didn't I meet you a year ago, 5 years ago, 10, 20 years ago? Like, why did it take this long to meet you? Like, why couldn't God have placed you in my hands or in my line of sight? God has placed you before me before now. Um, yeah, because whoever this person is, fearless love is here. It says a courageous leap into the unknown. I feel like whoever this is someone who's going to make you feel willing enough to jump into love again fearlessly. Literally because of the fact that you guys have built um a basis or a foundation on friendship. I feel like literally you're marrying your best friend again. That's how tight you guys will be. For some of you, this is literally your best friend like coming towards you and actually opening up and being vulnerable after however long you've known each other and saying, hey, like, I really, 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 really have more feelings for you than what I let on. And if there's room for it, if you'll have me, whatever, however they word it, I feel like they are going to step to you. They're going to want to take things to another level. It says friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings feelings deepen and blossom. So I also feel like for some of you, this is very important for you or important to you, because maybe in the past, I feel like for some of you, you were afraid to love, and the moment that you might have let your guard down, someone showed you the exact reason why you should have been afraid in the first place, or you feel you should have been afraid or apprehensive in the first place. Um, for others of you, I feel like this is a person who is going to show you what love is supposed to feel and look like. I don't feel like, honestly, when you meet this person, when you get into a bond or relationship with this person or take things to the next level with them, I feel like you're finally going to understand that. And it's almost sad the way it comes across, but it's bittersweet in a way. It's like it's sadly beautiful. Um, because it's so rewarding as well. But it's almost like when you meet this person, you'll see, damn, I don't know if I've ever really been loved at all in my past relationships based off of how this person is loving me. And of course, you should never compare companionships or whatever, whether they're romantic or platonic, whatever, familial, whatever. But still, I feel like for one, if you guys have tips or if you guys get into it, um, you it'll be way easier to forgive this person. You guys will have this happen like faster. Like if you guys get into it at all for real, if anything, it may turn into playful banter more than a quote unquote argument. I don't feel like you guys will really argue. If anything, I get more so the feminine energy is more, is obviously, of course, she's a spoiled energy, but he knows what he has and he likes it, so he's not complaining about it. She can be as bratty as she want to be, but too, there's also a respect factor between them to where, um if you know one of the other needs to chill, they can look at each other a certain way, like, hey baby, like chill out, like, cause now ain't the time, we can handle that shit later though, but that's still hot, but look, not right now, you know. I do feel like too, this person, because they know you so well, they're going to know love languages that you have that you may not even realize that you have. For some of you, you love gifts and you really don't realize how much you love gifts or receiving them from your significant other. Possibly because you've probably been the one who either had the money to give gifts or were the one who were giving the gifts more often and it wasn't necessarily as balanced or reciprocal. Um, you're a gift giver, but you love to receive gifts. Again, like I said, even if you're not aware of that yet. But I do feel like I get untapped energy. So I feel like there's untapped potential in even in this friendship, if this is your best friend coming to start something on another level with you. But I also feel like with this gift giving, your person is going to level up the type of gifts that you are quote unquote used to receiving. So I feel like in the past, like your past significant others, oh well, let me give her $200 and a card, and we might go to a place that is maybe, I don't know, for an entire meal per person might be less than $80 walking out the door. And there's nothing wrong with that. Trust me, nothing wrong with that. But I almost feel like this new person, it might be $800 walking out the door based off of what the venue that you're at and the menu as well. For some of you, this person shuts down restaurants for you and flies in chefs, or will. um, they may even fly you to the actual place where the restaurant is. For some of you, this person is coming in with a disguise, or it says some elements of this relationship are hidden. So for some of you, they may keep their hidden feelings hidden. Excuse me. For some of you, they're keeping how how horny they get for you. For some of you, you may meet this person um, during a masquerade party this Halloween, or it could be during a Halloween party. For some of you, and I don't know, this might be specific for somebody. If you have a birthday on or around Halloween, or a Scorpio who has a birthday on or around Halloween, um, male or female, it doesn't matter. It could be your sibling, it could be your homie, it could be somebody you work, it doesn't matter. But if you know a Scorpio around that time, whether they are having a masquerade party or not, I feel like if you get invited to go to one, for one, some of y'all might need to take the Scorpio with you for sure. For two, um, you definitely may end up meeting a person there. Now, for others of you, if this is a masquerade party that you go to, you might get invited through someone. So it could be like this: you have a Scorpio friend, it's a Halloween party. They like, well, I'm about to go to this Halloween party. Come with me. Okay, so you guys get dressed, da da da. But when you get there, you find out it's a birthday party for another Scorpio. And whoever the birthday party is for, I feel like that person is a male and he's single. And I almost get the sense that for somebody, like if you notice on this card, he's kissing her hand, she's kind of taken aback by it. I almost get the sense that this person is going to see you before you see them. And they are going to be hooked. Like, talk about on rock from first sight. There is going to be something magnetic about you that night, that or about this person, about the two of you. There's going to be a gravitational pull between you, even if it's not Halloween. Whenever you meet this person, this new person, or whenever they come back around, whichever way the story goes for you, I feel like there's going to be a instant attraction, instant connection. Is going to be magnetic, like the card says. There is going to be a gravitational pull to each other. For some of you, I almost get like Cinderella vibes with this. And it's crazy because I just watched it yesterday, and I think I'm gonna watch it again today. But I almost get Cinderella vibes off of this, where, especially with Memento here, I feel like somebody is gonna leave a memento behind. Like it might be their wallet. For some of y'all, it's literally your shoe. It is literally your shoe. Um, so for some of you, it's your Uber driver. You and your homegirl may catch, or you and your homies, whatever, y'all may catch Uber home, and like the Uber driver is hot. Um, like this is just something they do for fun, just because they're bored or whatever. Or for some of you, I almost get the sense, like, especially if this is a male, I kind of get the sense like they have like a sister, a cousin, a aunt, a female in their family that they're close to. Something could have happened to them while they were in an Uber or a taxi or something like that. And that could be why they dedicated a little bit of their time out of the week or out of the month to do Uber or Lyft or some type of taxiing service, um, for possibly women. Um, and you may leave like your shoe, like you might be the last ride of the night. For some of you, you're the last person in the Uber to get dropped off, and you might leave your shoe in there, and this person like might pull up on you the next day to return your item. um and I almost feel like with Burning Desire, that's kind of when things like pop off. I definitely feel like this is a healing connection for whoever this is for you. Not only I'm getting sexual healing with this, so I feel like the love making will be extremely passionate, but it will be healing. Like I feel like not only is this person, you guys are gonna set each other's bodies, but your souls on fire. And I'm hearing Fire and Desire by Coco and Johnny Gill, and I'm hearing Fire and Desire by um, Tina Marie and Rick James, which is the original version, obviously. But I'm getting both versions because you get almost two different levels of passion from both songs because of how the artists sing them. But I feel like both songs resonate. The energy of both songs resonates with this energy between you and this person. I definitely feel like whether they're, for some of you, I feel like you're the same age as your person, but for others of you, they may be older, maybe younger. But overall, you keep each other young. With this Forever Young card, it says a song of youthful playfulness. So I definitely feel like you guys keep each other young. You guys are very playful. You joke a lot. You laugh a lot together. I heard falling in love is easy. So falling in love says sudden feelings that this is, look, y'all, that this is the one. Look at that. This is the one. Well, 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 well. Twin flame recognition. You know this soul that mirrors your own. So again, I feel like this could be a past life person. It could be someone that you know from this life, but may have been in the past. You may or may not have gotten things up and going with them at one time or another. But shit, this could be someone just brand new, and here they come, y'all. For some of you, they were dealing with some type of third party energy, or you are. Um, it says you may be dealing with a karmic situation. So for some of you, the reason why they haven't appeared yet is because that's what they're still handling. For some of you, you still got some ties of your own that you're trying to clean up and clear up and get rid of. Um, but whoever this is, once this person gets around you, they clear things up, they are definitely going to want to spend quality time around you, be the witness to each other's lives. So yeah, this person, for some of you, I feel like if you don't take a lot of pictures, this person may take a lot of pictures. So when you have certain accomplishments, when you do certain things, maybe you make something or create something, I feel like this person is going to cheer you on. um I also feel like this person may want to, even if you're just doing your own thing, I feel like this person may just want to sit around you, just want to be around you in your presence. You don't have to talk to this person. um you don't even have to touch this person. I just feel like as long as you guys are in the same room, same house, or are in the on the same property, because for some of you, I'm kind of getting like farmhouse. We have properties, especially with this card and the card up underneath. So for some of you, you may have a dream, because I mean, I know a few people who do, um of owning some land, and you may just end up owning land with this person. They definitely, for some of you, they're going to end up buying it for you because they know it's your dream. For some of you, that is how they are going to propose to you. Like, so you like the land, you like the house, you like this, you like that. Because remember, y'all, I told you, for some of you, this relationship is going to start off as a friendship. You know what I mean? So they're going to know everything about you anyway, or it has already started off as a friendship. Um, your romance is about to evolve and level up. Child, like, share, and subscribe, baby, because I feel like this is for you, baby. Claim this energy. I feel like this person may propose to you with the property. They may ask you, like, okay, so do you like the land? Do you like the house? Do you like this? Do you like that? Do you like the horses? Do you like the all of this? They're asking you, do you like it all? Because they have ulterior motives. And the moment you say yes, boom, they dropping down one knee. They asking you, okay, so spend the rest of your life with me living on it then. You know? So yeah, congratulations. Freedom is the last card, right? So I feel like this person, although you guys are going to be connected, and this person is definitely going to be committed to you. I heard no wandering. So yeah, this is not someone who is gonna be out in the world trying to have everything else but what they got at home. Mm-mm. Once they get you, that's all they need. That's all they need. But I also feel like with freedom, this relationship is a healthy relationship. You guys can have your freedoms to do your individual things without jealousy, without envy, without hate, without none of that foolishness that, other relationships may have brought to you, that you may have experienced in them. I think the only toxic thing that you guys will have is y'all damn sex. Like, that would be the nastiest shit y'all have when it comes to this relationship. Again, like the card says, healthy space and room to breathe. I feel like you guys, for one, y'all ain't gonna have everybody all up in your business with this third party energy. You're just not. Y'all are gonna be free to do your own thing within the relationship. You're not gonna be jealous of each other. I don't feel like, for those of you who have experienced literally sleeping next to your hidden enemy, this is not that, baby. This is not that. And for some of you, that may be the past energies that you need to let go of, that we saw further in the beginning of the in the reading. So if you didn't catch it from the beginning, go ahead and catch the playback when this is through, if you're watching live. And thank you for everyone who is watching live. I appreciate you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. But I do feel like y'all won't have too many people in your business. And I feel like, too, for those of you who are going to end up living on this land, or may live in the country, or just in a suburb, or at a distance, maybe away from family, I don't feel like many people are going to be bothering, quote unquote, bothering you. But I also feel like you guys won't be so closed off to people to where it'll just be the two of you all the time. Obviously, you guys, for some of you, you may have kids. For others of you, you may even have grandkids or nieces and nephews that come and visit you every so often. But again, I don't feel like you would have someone who is there who would be hella intrusive. For some of you, though, I do feel like I will put a warning out here. One or both of you guys as mothers could be kind of on the judgmental side, or um this person could definitely be family oriented. So for some people, they may call them like a mama's boy, but I don't get this person is like a mama's boy, like in a detrimental way. But he does love his mama. For others of you, if this is a woman, if you are a woman, you love your mama. I feel like the it goes both ways for both of y'all, but I damn sure feel like for some of y'all, you do have an issue, or you will have an issue with this person's mother, because for some of you, she may feel like can't nobody love her baby properly, or like ever at all. Or for some of you, I heard you can't love her son the way she can. For others of you, I'm hearing you may not, she may feel that you can't cook the way that she can, or take care of him the way that she can. For some of you, this person's mother may want to come and stay with y'all the moment you guys move in or buy this property, or this person buys you this property. For some of you, this person's mother could have been the reason why y'all relationship was put on hold in the past, because they could have been listening to their mom, because again, they respect her opinions about things, whatever. For some of you, this mother could have encouraged this person to have stayed in a relationship with a karmic, which could be why the separation between you was prolonged, possibly further than what was divinely, quote unquote, planned, per se, because we all have free will, right? So this person could have used their free will to stay in a third party relationship that they damn sure should have been out of long before they ever exited it. But a great reason why they did stay, and it could have been because of their mom, or because of their significant other's mom at the time. It could have been that that person could have lost their mother. So in some ways, they felt like it would kind of be bold to leave this person because they lost their parent, to come towards you. For others of you, it may not be that they lost their parent. It could just be that they lost a family member that was extremely close to them, or whatever. For some of you, this person did raise whoever that karmic significant other was, or whoever that person's significant other was. But they may have felt a level of guilt in some way, or that person could have fell on hard times, could have lost their job, whatever it was. But there was a reason why things were held up, and it could have been because of someone's mom. So yeah, but I feel like this was a good reading overall. I feel like whoever you're manifesting, they are someone who takes care of business. Um, I heard they do know how to put their mama in her place too. Um, I heard, and make her stay there, because for some of you that may be an issue. They like, yes, you put her in her place, but do she stay there is the point. Like, does she understand that the boundary is there and she don't cross it? I feel like whoever you're gonna end up with, yeah. Because especially if this person has lost you before, and possibly because of his mama before, even if for some of you it could be that they lost you because of how their mother raised them, could have handled a situation um that was similar to you guys's, where um she didn't make the best decision, so ultimately it repeated on you guys. um for others of you, is their dad. For some of you, it's your dad. For some of you, you may run from this person because in some ways they remind you of your own father. Even if it's the good qualities, it still may scare you a little bit. For others of you, you're going to finally see what a good father looks like, especially when they get you pregnant, or if you have children already, once they enter you in your children's life. Um, no disrespect to their own biological parents or nothing like that, but I definitely feel like this person may be a good example to add to what's already available to the kids. For some of you, this person is definitely gonna get you pregnant. I saw that Empress card out there earlier today. So they definitely see you as the Empress. They see you as being the one. They see you as someone who is what? Their life partner. You know what I mean? They can see themselves going the distance, going all the way to Ten of Pentacles with you. So that is what it is, y'all. Congratulations. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I thank those who have sat in with me, who have popped in and watched this reading live. For those of you who have not, please turn on the notification bell. If you would like to donate to the channel, my Cash App is Poetic Purposes with the money hands. You'll see it pop up, or you can go to the About section right here on YouTube, click the website link, and go to my Ko-fi and tip me through the tip jar there. For others of you, you can send me a message on Instagram if you might want to book a reading with me. You can also email me at hoodooprayersandtarot@gmail.com. I appreciate every one of you who has donated to the channel, who has booked a reading with me. For all my new and returning subbies and clients, I appreciate you guys. My A1 day ones who have been rocking with me since shit 2016, 17, up in there, something like that. I appreciate you guys. So congratulations, you definitely deserve it. Those of us who are single, we deserve this, y'all. Let's claim this, y'all. Let's not run from this, y'all. Let's sabotage this. Like, Zaddy is on the way. Mother is on the way. Like, please, 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 don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. For some of y'all, I feel like that's what they're gonna tell you when you get in that bed anyway. But that's not my business. Holla, y'all. Peace.